I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they are. I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever they're...
This is a little far.
How much longer can you last with your current supplies? I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be home. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can...
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, as you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of...
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means the town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to...
Easy now, Zila. Anchor isn't good. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you...
Hold up. I never said you could...
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides...
Well, just...
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of... Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with... Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to...
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us. We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. What? I miss those carefree days.
Huh.
What?
No, it's just...
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supply is Natasha wants. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters. Careful. Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
Don't treat me like a new recruit. I'm all too familiar with the monsters of the Fragmentum. Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town.
A guest with no manners, huh?
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
It's too late to repent.
Look out!
Take this!
You couldn't have done it without me. Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible. There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for. Watch out for monsters. They like to hide. If you need to, clear the area before you dig for the... Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monster...
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything,
You mean that's someone else?
it's just a guess, but there are also some...
The scent of... Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me.
You took the materials and hid them all here. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just...
Still stubborn, huh? Then
There's all...
don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief. Tell us, what do you even want?
200.
What? Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money?
No! Not this time.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here.
What?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable... But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never...
I promise. I'll never...
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the...
Thank you. Whoever you are. You guys can take... you guys need to be careful, too. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further...
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you. Are you sure you're okay? Just...
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it. From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people...
I don't really get what you just said. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I...
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Scared yet?
be broken.
Let's go.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
Give you a present!
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Try that again!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
What's this?
It'll take more than that.
You can't run!
A gift from the stars.
It's too late to repent.
You couldn't have done it without me. Ooh, sparkly!
It's too late to repent.
Let's go.
Take this!
You couldn't have done it without me.